before you as we get set up for our next selection. This is the Old Abe Wind Ensemble. This is our top ensemble. The band that you heard before was the concert band. They are an audition group. For freshmen out there, at the end of your freshman year, you will choose to audition for one of the top two bands. If you choose not to audition, we still have a place for you. The Eagle bands are a next step for most people. But if you'd like to audition in the higher ensembles, concert band and wind ensemble would be the way to go. And this is our top group, like I said. Our next piece, going back, the piece that we just, I say I'm a little winded. I'm out of shape. These pieces are hard. In the program, I'm always amazed by composers. Could you think of a better name? The name of that piece was Holiday Piece. It's like, could you get a little more creative than that? But that's what it was called, the Holiday Piece. But Carol of the Bells, variations on. Our next selection, one of my favorite, of course. If you know me, you know I'm a big fan of Eric Whitacre's compositions. We typically play at least one a year. And this one is one I've been wanting to play for a long time, and it's called the Seal Lullaby. Eric Whitacre is actually branching out a little bit into movies, and he actually wrote this specifically for a movie. He wrote it. It was going to be about seals, and instead of making the movie, Disney decided to make Kung Fu Panda. So this was supposed to be in place of that, but it's a beautiful piece. It is a lullaby sung to a baby, and a lot of us, not to get sentimental here, but when you're thinking about this, and parents out there, think of just not long ago. You sang lullabies to people on stage, so it's pretty amazing how fast it goes. As a band parent myself, it goes pretty fast. So when we're playing this, just kind of picture that time in your lives, in their lives, and I think you'll enjoy this piece, featuring Mr. Jason Lynn on piano. for something completely different. This next piece is called Tempered Steel, and it is supposed to be a musical depiction of what a steelworks factory might sound like. So you can say I've got variety. So this is completely opposite, other side of the spectrum on this one. This is a very fun tune, very energetic, very loud, which the students always love. Got a lot of percussion to set up for this, so I want to make sure you got time. Real quickly, what I do want to thank a public thank you for everyone who donated to the Macy's campaign. If you followed on Facebook, you saw it was a wonderful experience, an experience I hope to get more students involved in next year. Audition materials will be coming out late spring, and if it's something that you would like to do, come and talk to me. It really was an amazing experience to march in a parade with 3.5 million people on the parade route and 50 million people watching. Pretty amazing. Very tiring, but very well worth it. And you can talk to Basil and Lucas about that. But like I said, I would love to get more students involved in that as much as possible. So we'll have audition materials in the spring. You all set, guys? All right, here we go. Tempered Steel. be a holiday concert without finishing with tradition, memorial tradition. We always have to finish with Sleigh Ride. So we do not disappoint. We will end with Sleigh Ride, and every year we have a kind of a conducting competition for those of you that want to direct this piece, because I have directed it enough. It's like 15 years, and we play it all the way through May. We played it in the lunchroom a couple years ago when there was a 12-inch snowstorm on May 7th, if you remember that. You can probably find a YouTube video somewhere. I think it made YouTube. Might have. This year we have 2 people that will direct. We always have one directed the concert and one directed our holiday assembly for the students. And this year, Miss Bailey Bowie. I'm going to step up. Happy holidays, and go Pack.